Alright guys, so here in this box is the limited edition Halo Infinite Xbox Series X console from Microsoft. And the cool thing about this is that it actually came out on November 15th, 2021, which is the 20th anniversary of Xbox. And it's actually the first limited edition console of this generation, so I'm pretty excited to open it up. And one other cool thing to mention is I actually bought a brand new original Xbox from eBay and did an unboxing on the 20th anniversary. I'll throw that link up on the screen if you want to check that out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and open this thing up. So, pretty large box, just like the Xbox Series X is a pretty large console, not as big as the PS5. And so I got this console from the source, straight from Microsoft, and usually Microsoft does a really good job of packaging the console inside and out. I can already tell it's going to be a nice unboxing. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this console out of here. And oh, here it is. Alright, I'm pretty excited for this thing. Let's go ahead and slide this out of the package. There it is, guys. Oh, and that is a sweet box. Now, I'm gonna be honest, and this is gonna ruffle some feathers, but I actually only started playing Halo for the first time about a month ago. So let me know down below in the comments if there's any other popular games that you've never played before, because I know that's one of the big ones. Halo is one of the most popular games of all time, and I've just now started to play it. Pretty fun so far. But let's go ahead and just take a look at this box here. So clearly, it's the Halo Infinite limited edition console, Series X down here. The game actually does not release until December 8th, 2021. So the console came out a little bit before that. The console is a 1TB SSD, which is really nice. 4K 120 FPS if you got a TV that supports that. And you can actually buy this little storage expansion card if you want to extend past 1TB and still have your nice SSD speeds. And yeah, it's a pretty nice box. That console looks sweet. I love limited editions. They're so cool. And of course, here's a picture of the actual game, Halo Infinite. Like I said, does not come out until December 8th. Well, let's go ahead and look at all the sides of this box here. So here's the top. Got some nice details here. Got your warranty sticker, or whatever you want to call that. And then here on this side, you actually get a pretty nice view of the top of the Xbox Series X. And I guess it has some kind of a starry look. If you look at the sky and you see stars in the sky, that's kind of what it looks like to me. We'll see what it looks like when we actually open it up. But just like I mentioned, 4K gaming up to 120 FPS, 8K Xbox Velocity architecture, 1TB SSD, a variable refresh rate, and 4K Blu-ray player. So it's got all the works. And of course, we want to know what it comes with. It comes with the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite limited edition console, the wireless controller, and of course, since it is the Halo Infinite limited edition, it comes with the Halo Infinite game download, which, like I said, comes out on December 8th. You got your HDMI, and then of course it's wireless networking capable, which, I mean, anything that's not these days is way behind. And then of course, here on the back, got a nice look at Master Chief himself, and just some advertising for Xbox, the fastest, most powerful Xbox ever, which is, there's no lies there. And then kind of just some more details about the Velocity architecture, play thousands of games across 4 generations of Xbox, and then Game Pass, which is, everybody knows Game Pass, and it's a pretty sweet deal there. Now let's take a look at this other side here. And so this side gives you a nice look, and as you can see, 20 years, so it's kind of a celebratory console for 20 years of Xbox. And then of course you got the nice patterns on the controller and the console, and yeah, pretty sweet. Got to keep this box in good condition. So there's not much on the bottom, so we're just gonna go ahead and cut the tape, and you actually have this option where you can peel the back, the sticker or the tape, whatever you want to call it. And I've tried that before, and it actually peeled off a little bit of the cardboard. I think I tried that on my Xbox Series X, and so I did not like that. Let's go ahead and just go with the classic knife slice, which is actually going to be a tight fit right here as well. So I still ended up messing up the box just a little bit there, but not as bad as peeling off part of the paper. And then we got one more here on the bottom. Alright, so we got both of those seals done. We can slide the outer packaging off now. Oh, and the inside box actually looks even better. So we got another nice view of Master Chief there, 20 years, Halo Infinite, and it's kind of a nice gray, black, and gold display there. I really like that. That's a nice thing. And got your nice little timestamp down here, 2021. And yeah, same thing on the top. Here on the back, oh, another look of Master Chief holding his gun. There is no detail missed here. This thing is pretty sweet so far. I'm really excited to see what's actually inside. And I almost missed it, but there's actually like a little letter from the 343 team on the side. So just pause it if you want to read it. I'm not going to read it to you guys because you can pause the video and read it yourself, but pretty cool. And then last but not least, on the other side, got another nice graphic of Halo Infinite. And yeah, so let's go ahead and slice the rest of the tape and get this box open. Alright guys, so let's not wait any longer. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. And Microsoft has this nice little unboxing for the Series X, and oh man, that thing is nice. Oh yeah. It's actually not even the console, it's got a little wrap around it. I knew it looked a little bit fake, but yeah, you got a nice imprint there. You got all your good stuff in here, your goodies. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what they left for us. Alright, so in here, you got your HDMI cord, your power cord. I love how they're nice and bundled up like that. It's always a nice presentation. You got your product and regulatory guide, just because I know you wanted to see that. You got your controller, and that's all down there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this nice controller. I'm calling it nice before I even open it up because I can tell it's gonna be nice. And here it is. Ooh, that thing is nice. Got some batteries. And man, oh, it's got the rubberized grip on the back. I forgot about that. That is really nice. And it's got a celebrating 20 years logo. If you're a Halo fan, you're gonna love this. Even if you're not a Halo fan, you're gonna like it because, like I said, I only started playing Halo a month ago and I love this thing so far. But just look at that controller. That thing is, the details, there's no detail left out there. Everything feels pristine. It's a brand new controller. And then the grips on the back side just take it to another level. I have heard that these rubberized grips can get worn down, but I think they've improved on them since when they first came out with them. But we shall see. And then here's the console. So let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out. Kind of want to pull it out carefully so we don't break anything. So I got the console out. We'll take a look at that in a second. But first of all, we got this Halo Infinite little thing in here, Digital Direct. So that's where my code is. So I'm not going to show you that. Or at least I thought I had the code. I do not see the code here. So I'm not sure where the Halo Infinite code is or if it's already loaded up onto the console. I'm not sure. But this is kind of just a little guide in here, Game Pass Ultimate. And let's go ahead and put the box to the side and take a look at the console. Alright guys, so here's the console. Let's go ahead and open this thing up, see if I can figure out how to open it without ripping anything. There we go. A nice little opening action. I guess I should have shown you I'll show you in a second. So let's flip this thing out of here and I'll show you this packaging it was in. So this was kind of wrapped around it. Looks like stars, like I said, UNSC. It says 20 years on the back. And yeah, just a nice touch. I mean, like I've said like 5 times, there's no detail left out here. The team that made this did a great job. And even the wrap right here has little stars on it. Correct me if I'm wrong if I'm saying stars and it's not actually stars, like I said. Just started playing Halo, so I might be missing something, but let's go ahead and unwrap this bad boy. Alright, so here we go. Ooh, there it is, guys. Oh, that thing is nice. Got the nice graphics on it. Got the nice, it looks like splattered paint, basically white, blue, a little bit of gray in there, maybe some black, and it looks premium. I mean, the Series X is also already a nice looking console. I mean, it's pretty basic, but I'll be honest, I like it better than the PS5. PS5 is too bulky to me. It's kind of a pain to transport, and yeah, the Series X is just a nice looking console. And so here on the front, like you already saw, even got a gold power button. The top looks about the same, just some continuation of the graphic there. And then on the back, let's take a look at that thing. Hopefully I do not drop this. It's a pretty hefty console. But of course, all your standard ports, and then celebrating 20 years. Pretty nice touch there. And here on the bottom, just another continuation of the graphics. And then on the top, they actually got some cool effects as well. Like I showed you earlier, on the box, they actually have the starry effects on the top as well. And actually, the inside little grates are blue. And if you're familiar with the Series X, it's actually green on the regular console. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if you can actually see that right there, that angle, but it's pretty sweet. And then let's take a look at the bottom, see if there's anything special there. Oh, even the stand has the nice little splattered paint down there. That's pretty sweet. Alright guys, so I've given you a pretty in-depth look at this thing. Now the only thing left to do is plug it in, boot it up, make sure it works, and we're going to hear that nice boot up sound. They always get a special, basically Microsoft always has a nice little boot up sound to the special editions, so I'm pretty excited to turn this thing on. Alright guys, so here's the console, and man, this thing is a beauty. If somebody sees it on your shelf, they're gonna ask about it. Now let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's turn this thing on and see what the boot up sound sounds like. Pretty sweet. Now let's go ahead and there it is. There's our Series X boot up screen. So it is working. We're not gonna we're not going to do too much testing. We're just going to make sure it boots up and gets to the main screen and everything. And then we'll do the power down sound as well. We should probably also make sure this controller turns on. So hold it down. And I'm not sure if it's already paired with this Series X or if we'll have to pair it ourselves. Probably not connecting yet because the Series X is still booting up. Alright guys, so we are on the setup screen. And like I said, I'm not going to go through the whole boot up process. I just wanted to turn it on, make sure it turned on, and we'll hear the boot up sounds and everything. You guys have seen a Series X before. Controller's not connecting, but let's go ahead and try to sync it and maybe that'll do it. Alright, I finally got it connected. As you can see, controller is working, but cool. Let's go ahead and see what the power down sounds like. So pretty cool, nothing excessive, and I actually kind of like how it's kind of quiet, so you're not going to wake up your whole house with the turning on the Xbox Series X. But man, this thing is cool. Pretty sweet console. The controller is pretty sweet as well. I'm a big fan of the rubberized grips. I've never actually owned a Series X controller or an Xbox One controller with rubberized grips, but I've tried them out before and they're pretty nice. Hopefully they don't wear down too much, but yeah, pretty sweet console. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like down below and subscribe. And also check out my website, jrobgaming.com, where I sell my old consoles, games, sell some merch and stuff. So support the channel if you want to check that out. And also join my channel memberships. You can actually see my videos 24 hours early, less than $2 a month, so pretty cheap. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day.